G'day guys, on the road today. Now I'm at one of my investment properties that I'm actually super proud of. Like this one ticks the box of timing, ticks the capital growth box, ticks the cash flow box, ticks the ability to make a bit of money on the way in box, and it ticks the tax depreciation box as well. So for me, this is one of the actual properties out of all of the ones I've ever done that I'm so stoked about. I'm gonna walk you through in a moment. It's a 4-bedroom home, really, really large, probably a little bit too large. I think I was overcompensating on a previous property that I'd done, and it's got a cute little 2-bedroom granny flat out the back there as well. Come take a look, and then I'll talk to you about the story of how I bought it, how everybody was freaking out when I did, and what I've actually done to it to create over $50,000 a year worth of income, which in the future should hopefully be passive once I pay it off outright. Come take a look. So when I picked up this property originally back in 2020, it was a really scary time. I actually felt super uncomfortable about it. My father-in-law had said to me, maybe you should just wait a year or so because of COVID and the uncertainty. But as somebody who's been in the market basically every single day for the last 12 or almost 13 years now, and as a business for the last 7, I saw sentiment was so low, and I thought about that old Warren Buffett saying around coming in when other people were fearful. And so I picked up this place and I knocked her over and I rebuilt it. Now, the vision for myself and my family for this one was to rent the front home and the back home either to one group or separately depending on the council conditions. And I've been able to do that and get almost $1,000 a week. Now, what I love about that is as we get some inflation and as the rents slowly rise over time, in 15 years from now, hopefully this one property is giving me around about that 65 grand a year worth of income. That with another couple of properties owned completely outright will enable me and my family and my wife to have choices in our future that we can't even imagine right now. So having a bit of a walk through it today, I'm so grateful for what I did. Some of the big lessons that I've learned is I probably went a little bit bigger than I need to with the 4-bedder. Like I said, on the property I did before this one, I sort of built it a little bit small and regretted it. So I might have overshot here a little bit. But outside of that, the tenants are exceptional. My manager's all over it. And obviously being just a stone's throw to the beach for about 1.5 k's down the road. What's funny is Siamese Joint's about 300 meters down in the same street, and we've bought this street for about 2 or 3 other clients as well. It's definitely the pumped on property street here in Margate, North Brisbane, which is awesome. But what I love is there's a whole bunch of owner occupiers. My neighbor when we were shooting the video off camera just came and told me, as they always do, about all of the issues with the property, which I'll get on, but it was so helpful to figure that stuff out as well. So super grateful. Hope you like the walkthrough. This is my ideal type of outcome personally: capital growth, cash flow, timing, some tax benefits and good quality tenants. This property is the collective or collection of everything that I've learned working out in a really positive way. So super grateful. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Woo! That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Getting cool, bro. Yeah. Oh, sweaty. So sweaty. Oh, that's good. That's so nice. Oh.